In our neighborhood, we have probably 20% fathers in the household. And it takes me to the research that I did about fathers not being in the household. 80% of rapists, they don't have fathers in their household. 65% of prisoners didn't have a father in their household. 400% teen pregnancy didn't have fathers in their household.
We now are operating with a set of morals and values which says that I kill you because I kill you. I need not have any reason that makes sense to you. But today, life has no meaning, has no value. So whether I kill you is insignificant. And the response is going to be, oh, well, so what?
A lot of times we get so caught up in taking care of the family from a financial standpoint, being that leader, creating a life that you didn't have for your children. And I realized that I wasn't home.
My dad told me years ago that if you give a boy a BB gun and you don't give him a target, he'll shoot at anything.
To know my wife, to really get to understand the dynamics of how important it is for the father to actually be in the house to help him grow.
I mean, social media gives them information, and they're holding those phones in their hand each and every day, and they're being fed information. So, and they're regurgitating that information. So, but who's there to help them define and understand what that information is?
I do not give my child up to social media. I have a responsibility to raise my child in spite of the outside influences. I'm not going to cow it out and say, well, it's social media.
With these gentlemen who are creating these problems, who are on a path to go to jail, I do believe, and I've seen it, that if someone takes an interest in them and they can make a difference.
While there may be an absence of males in the house, there's not an absence of males. And so, and that's a fortunate problem to have.
We have got to say to brothers, by men in the house, if you're not taking care of your children, we don't want to be around you. If you're not doing what you're supposed to do, we don't want to be around you. When we begin to walk away from you because you're not doing what we think a man ought to do, then you've got to make a choice.
Because if we don't give back to the community and to our youth, our history is going to be gone.
Man in the House, a new web series addressing the connections between the Black household, our youth, and gun violence. Presented by We Rise, Liberty City.